Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Sheila. Let me get, have I got everything set? I think I do. Boy, the wind's blowing here this morning. Let me get my coffee. It's still been a making, so I hadn't poured my cup yet. But I'm going to. My coffee pot. My coffee's right here. Pour it without spilling it. You ought to hear the wind out here. It's been a whipping. The wind chimes have just been singing out there. Now, I'm back. Hey, Rowena. But I tell you, it feels good. The breeze coming in the door just feels just pretty good. Hey, Pansy Beeson. Good morning. You're up. We had a really hot day here in Newfoundland. Oh, you're way up north. I couldn't remember where you were at, Pansy. Hey, Denise. Wind spinner is a spinning. I bet it is. Can you hear that wind? I think Beryl's here now. We're fixing to pass through. He's a tropical storm now, not a hurricane. Tropical storm. I can hear it. I may have to take you out there on the porch here in a little bit. I think I hear traffic out on the highway now. Good morning, Bernice. And let's see, back up here. Judy, I sent that little sewing machine out yesterday, so it'll be getting to you. I can't control it now. It's out of my hands. Took it to the post office, and they took it, and it's on its way to you. I could have probably put the little thing together, but I got my grandson too, and he kind of enjoyed it. He always played with Legos, so I gave him a chance to play with them again. All right, let's see. Let's post a link. Is it going? Maybe Rowena's supposed to get a lot of rain today and tomorrow and a flood watch. Well, I don't guess I got that link posted. I'm trying. Copy. There it goes. Then it let me post it then. And I'll go over to the YouTube side and see if I can get it pinned. So may have to.
Lumi's new family membership is a fun and easy way for
Now it's pinned to the top. Y'all have your coffee yet this morning? Or whatever you're drinking, your breakfast? If you get up, you have to either have some coffee or some breakfast, don't you? Yeah, no, we were kind of thankful to get this rain. Don't want no storms or no flooding or no problems, but we were needing rain too. wasn't as bad as dry as it is someplace, but it could get that way and pretty quick in the summertime. Here comes Sheila. Sheila, been a long time since I seen you.
I know, long time. Why I am up so early, I have no idea.
No, well, I don't. I don't know why I get up so early either. I don't have to. I could be laying up there in bed, but I was awake, so I just got up, rolled over, and
Yeah, I've
looked at the clock.
decided if I'm awake, I just get up. Doesn't matter what time it is.
Mhm. It's been raining here last night. Boy, the wind is just a whipping out there. I know y'all can't hear it, but every once in a while I'll hear things banging around on the porch. It's blowing pretty hard. Them hurricane gust, tropical storm gust.
Yeah.
Feels good though. Don't need no air conditioning right now. It just feels pretty good. And I ain't heard the little rooster crow this morning. I think he's scared of the wind, reckon. Because he ain't out there crowing.
Yeah, because I hadn't heard it. So
Mm-mm. I haven't either.
maybe he's sleeping in.
Well, but maybe blowed him off the porch. I don't know.
The wind's fine here,
Huh.
which is unusual because it's windy a lot here.
Yeah. Well, on that cone of the track of that storm, I think it's coming right up across Arkansas, but it'll be gone in a little while. It's moving on pretty fast, I think. Won't be here too long.
No.
I don't have anything to talk about. I talked out last night, didn't you? You're kind of quiet too.
Yeah.
It looks like you're all tucked in with your blanket there. You got a blanket up over you. Yeah, you're all tucked
Quilt
in.
up over me. Yeah. I mean, I got to where I'm sleeping good. When I sleep, it's just not for like all night, you know. But then sometimes about 7 or 8, I get sleepy again. I take a little nap. Then I'm fine.
Yeah, that's okay. We sleep when we can.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Rowena.
I just come to accept it.
Look
Good
who's
morning.
up.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Rowena.
Rowena.
Oh, well, everybody's up early.
Oh.
Yes.
I've been up since 4:30.
Oh. I just got up just a few minutes ago.
If I can't sleep, I get up. So
Yeah, that's me. But I got to be gone by like 9:15 this morning. We're going
Yep.
on a little girl
Rita's got the
outing
door
today.
open. Got a nice breeze.
Yes. So every once in a while, some of those gusts from that burl will make things rattle all over the porch, and the wind chimes.
It looks really cloudy and rainy here. There's no wind or nothing, but we're supposed to have a lot of rain tonight, tomorrow.
Right.
So we need rain, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want flood, but always thankful for rain in the summertime.
we mowed yesterday, so I'm glad we did because we knew it was supposed to rain next 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Melinda Hawkins. As Sheila says, you need some magnesium, Sheila. That'll help you sleep.
Is it? Well, I take 2 melatonin a night.
And I'm telling y'all, you need to put that castor oil in your belly button. It'll help you sleep.
I saw that.
And I had a woman agree with me, didn't she? Yeah. Did you read the comment? But it works.
Hmm.
Sheila's all covered up with a quilt.
She is. She'll be falling asleep there in her recliner while we're here talking to her.
I'm gonna get my second cup of coffee in a second.
Oh, all right.
Well, here's my drink.
And what is that? Tea? You got tea already? Iced tea?
Sweet tea. So are you doing tomatoes today?
I'll have to today. I'll look at them and get the reddest ones out. I bet you there's a bushel and a half down there.
Goodness.
I think I'm gonna do more of those Sunday dry blocks today. It's a good day to do it. It's gonna rain, so can't do anything outside.
Have you gotten the mail yet? Have you gotten the book yet?
No, it's supposed to. I saw it where it's supposed to come today, but now it's supposed to come tomorrow.
All right. Don't that aggravate you? I mean, I send them out just as prompt as I can, but then it takes a long time for them to get to you guys. But
it's in Indianapolis, so it's like 2 hours. 2
I
hours away.
called the local post office and asked them because I had this app where they scan it. It says like I'll get it today, but then I told her it didn't come, and she said, "Well, that's not always reliable. If you don't get it that day, you usually get it the next day."
Yeah.
So
They changed it from the 9th to the 10th. So the postage is going up to 73 cents.
Wonder what that's going to do on mailing packages. Is that going up too?
I don't know.
Good morning.
More and more people are using that pirate ship.
They are. And there's other ones too, but that's just Mona recommended that one. So that's one I started with.
Yeah.
Morning Farmhouse Quiltery. Now she's a expert in that stripology ruler.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have the June Taylor strip ruler where you go, it's got it's nice because you can get more of your strips accurate and cut them a lot faster.
Yeah. And good morning, Cheryl. Cheryl's making Sunday drive too.
It wasn't hard to figure out.
She's using my cheat sheet though.
Yeah.
I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I can help you guys out a little bit.
Yeah, I've looked at tutorials and stuff and quilt tutorials before, and it's like, oh, I think I can do that. You can almost look at the size of the block.
Yeah, that was just pretty easy to tell you guys what was what, because it was 2.5, 4.5, and you guys are smart enough to figure out the rest of it. So
yeah.
But you'll enjoy that book because it's got several cute ones in it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got so many scraps. I need to do something with them.
Mm-hmm. And the beautiful scraps. I mean, they're also cute, all pretty scraps. Mm-hmm. Increasing the mail. Shower done and fixing coffee. Oh, Cheryl's going to take a Sunday drive today. So.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. It might be a Wednesday,
today's only Tuesday.
What, Sheila?
Today's only Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Some places it might be Wednesday. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, it's going to be a rainy day. I need to clean up my sewing area. I keep pulling stuff out and laying stuff around, so I got to straighten that up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But when I go to straighten it up, then I find something else I want to do, and so I just stop and start sewing.
Yeah. The other day when I was moving piles around, I found that heart blossom, and I've got to get back to that one because that's pretty.
I got those laying out too. Yeah.
But I found that piece of a block in the fabrics I bought. I even bought a fat quarter for, but I've got to find the pattern now. Where's the patterns?
I just use scraps, so.
Well, I special bought a fat quarter, so it was going to be a special one, but.
I have 5 of them made. That makes a wall hanging. Now there's other little blocks that go with it I don't have made yet.
Yeah, but they're not too hard. They're even easier to make.
They're just strip piecing, so yeah. They're easy. They're easy too. You working on anything, Sheila?
No, could be, but I'm not. No, I'm going to be gone today on our ladies' outing. And then tomorrow, I'm going to pick Jaden up, and we've got Wednesday lunch
Yeah,
playing cards. So that day's gone.
yeah. Well, Rita, we need to do a so long when you get all your tomatoes and gardening done.
Oh, I know. It's just hard for me to plan. Let's do it at a certain time because my schedule's crazy. I'm
Yeah.
here all the time, but it's just, and I feel like I'm on here all the time, but I can't plan it ahead of time.
You got the shop now too, so.
But I don't open it too much unless somebody calls and wants to visit up there.
Mhm.
But I do get orders. I have to go up there and spend a little bit of time wrapping up orders.
Mhm.
Yeah, because people expect their orders if they get,
Mhm.
Yeah, oh, and I do. I send them out. I
Yeah.
send them out just as prompt as I can.
Yeah, you do. It's the post office that takes so long.
Yeah, because you guys can see that track, and you can see
Yeah.
when they've left here. You can tell.
Yep.
But it's crazy. Sometimes they'll go the weirdest route
Yep.
before they get to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, to go to you, Sheila, they leave here and go to Little Rock, and then they go back to Oklahoma City. Yeah.
Mine went to Little Rock, and then sometimes they'll be really close to home here, and they'll end up going to Ohio or Michigan or someplace, and then coming back. And they've already been in Indiana once, so
I know. I don't quite understand.
I don't know
the routing of it.
It's my shop in my yard.
On your yard.
It's across the pasture. Just a little further than what you'd want to walk every time.
That's
If
nice.
if you're asking how far it is from my house, it's I don't know how far you'd call it, but
Across the
I don't
field.
want to walk. I'm too old and tired to walk. It's too hot. It's dark.
We're gonna have to get her a bicycle.
I do take the side by side sometimes.
Yeah. It's nice you have that little house to separate place.
It is, yeah.
I don't think anybody else is up yet today, are they?
I don't think so. But I'm seeing 20 people so in here. Do you know we got up to 104 people in the chat last night?
Really? Wow.
It did stay up there, but it went way up there real high.
I'm kind of surprised Deb's not on here because she's an
I know.
organizer.
But you missed it the other night when we had the pervert come making comments.
I heard about it though.
So maybe 4 or 5 of them might have been him lurking. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard about it.
oh,
Yeah.
They were talking about it on Mona's yesterday.
oh, all right.
Yeah, we was working on that. What's that cake pop quilt?
Okay.
I finished mine. So.
Oh.
Mona was having some problems, so.
That's what I do.
I think we have more fun than sewing. So.
Mm-hmm. I had my friend come and pick up some of those quilts I'd quilted for her. Then I had to feed Terry lunch, and then I run to the bank and the post office. So I didn't. That was what I was doing during that time frame that you guys were on.
Did you get all 4 of them done?
No, because one of them I decided to order some gray thread quilted in that wedding ring. If you remember how it was purple and gray, so I've got thread coming to finish it. But she took 3 of them, so 3 of them will keep her busy for a while.
That was really different. The wedding ring quilt was the colors. It was really different.
But she's so afraid she won't get them done before she gets to feeling real bad and can't do anything. So with the chemo and stuff coming up,
So Rita, have you done anything with those blocks you were showing me?
No, they pushed back to the side. They said they said they wasn't in no hurry, so I'm not I'm not going to hurry. I'll keep them safe. They just didn't. It was just that old woman stuff, and they didn't want to throw it away, so they brought them to me. So I may have to ship them back to them someday. Next time they come to Arkansas from Kansas, oh, I just couldn't fix these. Here's your blocks bags.
Because some of those, not be usable.
They're not. I don't.
You had some old blocks, really old blocks that was.
They're sewed together by hand by an elderly woman, and they're just all different sizes. And
the 1/4 inch.
Sheila, your audio's messing up.
I can hear you.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
I think I had my finger over the speaker
Oh.
because I'm on my phone. I'm having to hold it.
But I didn't even want to take them blocks, but I didn't want to. I can't tell people no sometimes.
Like me, you can't say no. Yeah.
Yeah.
My niece had some blocks that my sister, they were cross stitched. They were like big pink roses. They were like 18-inch blocks. They were big. And she didn't finish cross stitching a lot of them, but they were all the same. There was like 15 of them. They're all the same.
Okay.
She wouldn't know if I wanted them, and I took them. I still haven't done anything with them yet. My sister's been gone 32 years. So.
Yeah. But you won't get rid of them. They were your sisters. You won't get rid of them.
Yeah.
No.
Trying to think what you could do with them.
They're so big that if you put another block with them, that's going to be a huge, gigantic quilt, unless you split them up and made 2 quilts. But they need another. They're all exactly the same, so they need something else to go with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like another block in between or something.
I wonder if you could take old photographs, since your sister made them, take old photographs and put on the fabric and add that to it. That would make something heirloom.
Yeah.
I've never worked with that stuff, but
like I said, they were 18-inch blocks. I've never worked with that either. But they're so big. If they was like 12 and a half or something like that, or 10 or something like that, you could
12 and a half is a pretty good size.
It is perfect. 12 and a half is perfect, I
but
think.
But you do 18, that's like
that's big. Yeah.
That's
another like third.
The chat is quiet. We haven't had enough coffee yet.
Guess you can make more than one quilt.
Well, I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a sweet tea girl. Or Diet Coke.
I love sweet tea, but coffee in the morning.
Good morning, Sister Doo.
I never could acquire a taste for coffee. I tried.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, she got a new machine last week.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, Janome Horizon Memory Craft. Oh.
I don't have
quilt start to finish.
20 to 25 quilts a year. Does better than I do. I get the tops done, and they just lay there.
Yeah. And sometimes
a baby lock.
I don't even get the tops done. Every once in a while, there'll be one that'll go real fast, and then the next one will take months and months and months.
And you get tired. You get tired of it, so you move on to something else. Then you go back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some of those too, half done.
Well, yeah, she wore it out.
Yeah.
And Bernice has her phone in her pocket while doing morning chores.
Listening. Is she the one that's doing the Sunday drive through the book? And she got the book? No.
Bernice got the book. Yeah, I think she's gonna do Sunday drive.
Yeah.
Bernice, I've got 20 baby chickens. They just hatched out. They're back there in the bathroom with the heat right on them. I set 24, and let's see, when I candle them, I threw 2 out, so I ended up with 22 eggs, and there's 2 of them I don't think's going to hatch, so I think I'm going to end up with 20.
Oh.
Did your
I
grandson get his
I don't know
chicken?
what I'm going to do with them, but
Did your grandson get his chicken coop done?
they're still working on it. And the grandson's at band camp this week. And those kids have got one thing and then another thing. But he's got those chickens over there at their house, and they're needing a new home. So Terry needs to get back over there, but he's going to have to do it without the grandson. And I was going to video him, but it seemed like every time he would go over there early in the morning, I'd have so many chores that I'd have to do, so I couldn't go video him.
He's making a flip-flop quilt.
Yeah, I cut her a whole lot of fabrics, and she bought for that. And when I was cutting them, I could just see flip-flops, all the different colors. It was just, I could almost imagine it. And I didn't even know what the quilt was going to look like.
What's a flip flop quilt?
The square, the blocks look like flip-flops.
Like you're wearing your feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I made a flip-flop cake one time. It was kind of cute.
Yeah, I could sell them baby chicks, but we've got some old hens, so it may be time to replace them. But I asked Terry, said, which one of the old hens would we get rid of? And he said, well, I don't know. I think we got attached to them. So. Good morning, Carol Doyle. Rita, is it dark out your kitchen door? And at Sheila's, it looks light out Rowena's door.
It is. It's cloudy, like rainy looking, but it's daylight. Yeah.
It's not quite daylight here yet.
It's daylight here. Yeah, yours look dark.
It's
Rita.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's cloudy and rainy, so I'm sure it's dark.
It's quarter 7 here.
Because Carol, it's 5:47 a.m. here.
Yeah.
And
6:46.
And Tropical Storm Beryl is over where I'm at right now in Arkansas. So.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people without power in Texas.
That's what they were saying. 2 million or so. Yeah.
Our grandson's in Texas. I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from my cousin either. I reached out to her on instant message on Facebook, but she lives like real close to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good morning, Maddie Mae. How are you this morning? Are you just getting off work? Maddie Mae joins us after she gets off work at night sometimes.
Does she?
Ready for bed. She's getting ready for bed. We'll get wind down. I hope you sleep well today when you do get in bed. Years ago, when I was in college, I worked the third shift. I don't think I'd want to do that again.
Oh, I hate
no.
It was at a nursing home, infant infirmary here in the county. But I could work nights and had some classes during the day, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah. I don't see how anyone could ever get used to third shift.
I wouldn't.
Because our brain is made, when it's light, you're up, and when it's dark, you're down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right the opposite when you work that shift.
Farmhouse quilting. I'm a college dropout, though. I didn't finish. I quit and got married.
I think working 11 to 7 is hard on your body, too.
Yeah. Carol's got coffee and 1 sweet tea. That's cute. Don't forget about Sheila.
1 sweet tea. Yeah. It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
I haven't heard your rooster, Rita.
I haven't either. I think this wind
Blew it away.
I don't know, but I haven't either.
He might be afraid of the wind,
I could peek out the other. He's at the other door. Actually, I'll go check on him. But so, and something could have caught him. They don't go in the coop, and we have them disappear sometimes when they don't go in the coop. But
Yep.
Well, I was watching a video, and I've got a few supplies to go get, but I'm going to be repainting a rooster.
Repainting a rooster?
Yep. Yep.
CNA at a nursing home, and my shift was 6 to 6.
I couldn't sleep during the day.
I could sleep for the first 2 hours just great. Get home and about 8 to 10. I slept real good, but then it was so light that I'm just awake. And then about 2 or 3, I'd get this lull and I could go back to sleep,
Mhm.
Sister Doob, it's 4:46 here. It's still dark. I have some quilts I need to finish. 4-star general. I can't make that out.
I don't know what that is.
In a cozy quilt pattern.
It might have been revisited.
Revisit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's in Western Canada, someplace where Sister Doob's at.
Is she?
Cheryl's retired, so for 6 hours daily and crocheted and knit in the evenings.
I don't think I could sew for 6 hours. My back would start hurting. I'd have to.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did good for like 2 hours, but then after that, I'm kind of tired and my neck bothers me and then my back. And I'm like, no, it's supposed to be enjoyable. It's not a job.
Right. Yeah. Plus, you got other things to do. You know that, Rita. You got other things to do. You can't sew all day.
Yeah, and I think Cheryl lives alone in an apartment and retired. So
I could see that. I think Sandra and them get on that live with Kathy that they sew almost all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My husband would be fussing at me. Now we don't fuss about a lot, but he would get tired of that if I did. If that's all I did. We'd be getting into it, I'm sure. So
yeah. But if you live alone and you don't have any other, especially an apartment, what else are you going to do? You don't have any outside work to do or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even Carrie there by herself has more time to sew. And look at all those blocks she's gotten done.
She's doing a great job.
She is.
Great job.
Yeah.
Our sun sets still after 9 o'clock yet. So 9:15, something like that. I don't like the time change.
No. Potty breaks is not a job, alone in an apartment.
Yeah, if I was alone in an apartment, that would be different. I'd sew a lot more.
But none of us need to sit too long without getting up and moving around.
No.
Sometimes when I said 2 hours at those lives, that's too long without getting up and moving.
You need to get up and walk around.
Once you get up, you're really stiff and can't hardly walk.
No.
Yeah.
That's true. You'd be surprised how many times I've had to move real slow until I can get to going. So.
At least stand up and stretch or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Sandra sits too long while she's sewing.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Linda Peterson. Am I getting rain? Yeah, it's not pouring right now, but it's wet out there. And I even feel a little bit of a mist come blow in the door sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to do something a couple hours each day. a bit, but it's spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bernice says.
Walk
Okay, as
breaks.
long
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
sure, as long as you're getting up, moving around a little bit. We don't want you to sit for 6 hours without getting up.
I
Or
had
just,
I had to
just-
set my job, I still had to get up, and walk around because, if you set 8 hours at a job, doesn't do nothing but computer work. I think that's where my back problems started.
uh,
Yeah, I think it would affect your neck and your hands and your
Yeah.
wrist. Yeah.
Yeah, I got carpal tunnel, and you feel like your neck's going numb, and
Yeah.
it's not good to sit and stare at a computer for 8 hours anyway.
Good morning, Carol Seymour.
There's quite a few people up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And they never know if I'm actually coming up here or not. So for a pop up.
So are you getting rain, Rita, or is it just a lot of wind?
I think it's just mainly wind right now. I don't know how much it rained while I was asleep last night though. Yeah. And I haven't checked the radar this morning, so I don't know where it's at, but
it's about 69 degrees here right now.
It was 75 when I got up.
Okay.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah.
For 4:30 in the morning.
Bernice had a stand-up desk for the last 10 years on her job.
Yeah, I've known people to have those. It's 74 right now.
Yeah. But we're not supposed to have rain for the rest of the week.
Oh, we are.
Carol Seymour, I'm not up yet, but I'm awake. Got to get up and get your coffee. Carol Dole, we need some more coffee. So for Carol Seymour.
Another cup.
Someone on the live the other day said
Liverpool,
coffee
England
was the reason they got up.
Is she new, Rita? Pauline?
Pauline, I think so. Just passing through. Well, hello I'm in Arkansas, and we're all in the United States, but Arkansas, Indiana, and Oklahoma here.
She's in Liverpool,
England. Do you sew, Pauline? Are you just having morning coffee? Well, it's probably not morning where you're at. You may be having afternoon tea. But Sheila up there is drinking tea.
Yeah.
And Carol,
hers might be hot tea.
I'm from Indiana.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Carol's brought more coffee for everybody.
More coffee. Well, she's making a lot of coffee this morning.
We're keeping her busy. Carol, we're going to keep you busy.
She's going to be running to the bathroom soon.
Yeah. You know, tea makes me run to the bathroom worse than coffee, though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Does it?
And they both do, but worse.
I love iced tea.
I do too.
Y'all are well.
I never acquired a taste for hot tea. Never.
I used to drink a lot of hot tea. I don't anymore. 75 here too. Going up to 90s.
Yeah.
2-mile walk for the dogs. So that means Bernice gets 2 miles too.
Yeah.
Well,
I tell you what, we take our granddaughter's dog for a walk, and you don't get much of exercise because he has to sniff at everything and stop at every tree and every pole.
So Pauline she sews and she's drinking tea, watching the rain. Carol is in Mississippi. That Carol's in Mississippi. And this Carol, she loves to serve us coffee.
She loves to serve coffee. She loves to serve.
We're going to be careful not get our Carols mixed up. But
now, one of the Carols is in Hernando, Mississippi, and I know exactly where that is.
That's Carol Seymour, I think. I can't remember where Carol Dole's from. I've forgotten. I have a hard time keeping everybody straight.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. 12 noon. It's
12
12
noon.
noon. England.
And Minnesota. Carol Dole's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them northern states seem like a foreign country to me. when they're from the south, I can relate, but Minnesota, that's a foreign country.
Yeah, that's so
We're
far
an Arkansas
away.
hillbillies.
Far away.
Oh. Twice a day, dogs do not sniff. We walk. Got to wear out the shepherds.
I hear the rooster.
Oh,
I
no,
heard that.
heard it. Oh, Waynesboro. So you're not the one from. Okay, I was wrong on that. On Carol Seymour.
No, she's from Waynesboro.
But I can't recall the other Carol. Then that is where I don't know what that word is either.
I don't know.
Mm.
Can't decipher your comment, Linda Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a misspelling or.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Marla Hannah.
Good morning, Marla Hannah. And it's already where she's at because I think she's out west. Good morning, Sarah Stitches.
Just, yeah.
I sent you a package yesterday too. Yeah, maybe it's that Carol. See, we got a bunch of Carols.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Maddie May lived in Oklahoma for 3 years. I know about feeling like a stranger in my own country.
Yeah, that rooster's going to town now.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like rain. Is it raining?
It is here, I think now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can too.
Is it too loud? I can shut this door.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love to hear rain.
I do too.
It was just the cool breeze just felt good, really good.
I don't like storms, but I like to hear the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of rain.
I can't read that either. See, Minnesota's a foreign state, so we don't even know the language. I'm not even going to try to read that one.
No, I don't know any of that.
Me neither.
And Pauline is across the pond.
Yeah.
It's fun just to sit here and see what y'all are going to type over in chat. It's always interesting.
Auto correction changed lease.
To lease.
And I don't know what leafs is. I don't know. Oh, Sarah missed last night. You fell asleep. Sarah, we had up to 104 people in chat last night.
Yeah. How's your knee doing?
What are you all doing up so early?
It's just because I woke up and had to go to the bathroom. So after that, it's over. I'm up.
And I just woke up and I thought, wonder if anybody else is up. Y'all are. So.
Yeah. Always.
Well, it's daylight now outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you can tell it's brightening up out here too. On the corner of the porch, you can see the sky.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, our humidity right now is 96%.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go.
Hot.
That's what it is.
Soft tortilla with butter, cinnamon, and sugar. I would eat that.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Pepper caker? Papar caker? Is that what? I'd eat that for breakfast if I had one.
Mm-hmm. Let's sounds good.
Linda, you make us all some pepper carker if we
Yeah,
cake say it right. So
send it to us with the cup of coffee, you know.
mhm. Oh no, that's that other word. I don't know how you say that. Leafs. Yeah. Okay. But it almost sounded like it could have been a pepper caker. Let's see. You wouldn't eat lutefisk, but leafsk is amazing.
If you look it up, it's a Norwegian recipe.
Hmm. Things are banging around out there again.
No, that's different.
That wind is pretty gusty. Is Rowena froze up? Or you froze up? Or you
No,
reading? Okay,
no,
look.
I was reading that recipe she was
And I
talking about.
thought she's
I was reading that recipe she was talking about.
okay.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. Sister Doob says, my husband is watching news. There is a heat warning. The Calgary Stampede has cooling stations.
Yeah.
And that's way up north.
Yeah, that's like Canada.
Super thin rolled out cookie. No, it's a cookie.
Super thin rolled out.
Poor man's cookie in Swedish.
I gotta go get my plugger upper.
Kind of sounds like maybe a sugar cookie type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
That's what I was thinking of.
super thin rolled out, cut out cookie. Eighth of an inch thick.
Yeah, I don't like doing rollout. I just like scooping them in like a ice cream scoop thing and just
That's what I use
on the cookie sheet.
I have a cookie scoop. That's how I make the
Yeah, I just use it's actually there's a small one and a bigger one, but actually I think the bigger one actually is a ice cream scoop.
mine's from Pampered Chef. You remember Pampered Chef?
Oh yeah, it's still around.
Yep. And it's for cookies, and I got a small one and a medium sized one, but that's what I use for chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah,
Because they come out almost like perfect, you know. They come out.
Yeah, I never knew that for years and years and years. But where I used to go to church, every Wednesday we would have a meal that evening, and so I volunteered and did a lot. Really learned a lot about cooking for like lots of people, for a big mass of people. And on the cookies, she said to get them uniform, you use this scoop. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what I use. And some people think they're like bought-in cookies, but no, I made them.
No, but she said, that's the way you get them all uniform.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah. Now that makes sense.
Because before I would just, scoop them out with a teaspoon or, bigger spoon.
You have to take 2 spoons because that's.
Yeah, some will be bigger, some will be smaller.
This is what I use.
And that looks like does that make big cookies? That looks like is it pretty good size or just where you're
normal size cookies.
Yeah, and I've got a little one, a smaller one.
Here's the small one. Here's the small one, and here's the large one.
Yeah.
It just looks bigger because you're holding it out in front of you. Probably what made it look big, but yeah.
Yeah, this is the small one.
Yeah.
Large one. I use the bigger one. They're just right size.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them because they are uniform. That's what I like.
Uh-huh.
Carol says that's a Swedish potato sausage.
Not going to try to say it.
I wouldn't either.
We need somebody that can speak that language to come up here and read those words this morning.
Well, it looks like it's got part of potato in the word.
I bet you could say them.
Okay. The cake pan from Pampered Chef. Yeah. Yeah.
The Potato cakes and crispy bacon.
I love potato cakes. Remember when it was showing Wilkes how to make potato cakes?
Oh yeah, wasn't that a mess?
I think he burned them.
Oh, that's last summer, wasn't it? Been a long time ago.
Yeah, it
What time flies, though, don't it?
does.
Seemed like just
It
a few
does.
days ago. Good morning, Troy Sutton. And y'all all have that scoop from Pampered Chef. Maddie Mae's cabinets are overflowing with gadgets.
Yeah.
I like gadgets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got way too
I like
many
sewing gadgets too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cookie exchange. Yeah, that'd be as interesting as a quilt block exchange.
Yeah.
The only problem by the time it gets somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
the way
It
the post office does, they might just be crumbs.
It was so funny the other day when the grandsons and I were out, and the side by side we drove over to my mama's, and she had just made peanut butter cookies, and of course we all ate peanut butter cookies, but she said she was going to send some home with the little boys, so she gets the baggies and put some cookies. And the youngest grandson, he had his in his baggie, and he was riding in the back of the side by side. And Tommy got them home back here, and brought them in. They were all crumbles. And he handed them to Terry. And what's this? Crumbled cornbreads. they were just all. They didn't even look like a cookie. So
Yeah.
Peanut butter is my favorite.
Chocolate chips, my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my all go-to.
I made some chocolate chips last week and took them. We were invited to lunch at some friend's house, and I took chocolate. She said, "Just bring cookies." And I thought, well, I don't want to buy cookies. I'm going to make them. And we had a cool day where I could turn on the oven because it was been too hot.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Cam. She just woke up. Carol need more coffee. Somebody needs to make breakfast.
I think I'm just going to have Greek yogurt for breakfast.
Eggs and toast.
Mm-hmm.
I usually only fix like a hot breakfast, say on Saturday.
We have breakfast every morning.
We do. Terry does. Sometimes I skip it, but I always fix it for him.
I find out sometimes if you don't eat like egg, some kind of protein, I'm hungry all day long. It doesn't.
Yeah. I usually have either yogurt or cereal.
Oh, there's your breakfast.
Yeah.
You got croissants, pancakes, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's more coffee.
But croissants and toast, it does look like. And I can't think what that first one is.
I don't know. I can't see.
Oh, donuts. I want a donut.
Oh, donuts. Chocolate covered donuts.
Those are all mine. So make some more.
No, you have to share.
Looks like a cake donut.
Let's see what we got. What do we got there? Carol, you're being entertaining this morning.
She's really serving. She likes to serve, she said.
Yeah. Good morning, Denise Hurd. Denise is in Arkansas. I know that. That Denise. Carol don't eat breakfast except when I'm on vacation. Then she loves breakfast.
Oh, I eat breakfast every morning. If I don't, I'm in trouble.
Okay,
Yeah.
she brought some for you.
Wow, she brought milk. You got milk
and
too.
donuts.
Look at those donuts.
I'm glad you brought some for the rest of them because I was taking that first batch of donuts. So.
She was going to eat 6 donuts by herself.
I can pig out sometimes, that's for sure. So don't know when to stop. All right.
Yeah,
Morning already.
I can't do sweets for breakfast.
I can't either.
Mm.
I can't either.
Oh, well, there's some chocolate chip cookies. Save those for after a while, Sheila.
I want peanut butter. Let's put
That's
our order.
good.
Let's put our order in.
Oh, yeah. Put your order in, and Carol Dole brings it right out to you. We need to leave her tips, a good tip.
That's the fastest serving I've ever had.
Yeah.
We would have 15 to 20 people one year. I had to make 14 dozen cookies. I liked it because I had so many kinds.
Mm, that's
Oh,
a lot.
the cookie exchange, wasn't it? The cookie
Yeah,
exchange.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be messy going through the mail. Like Sheila said, it'd be
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
else.
a,
Yeah.
we wouldn't work. We'll just sit here and drool over cookies.
Yeah, sometimes when you get their packages, I mean, they're smashed and then there's a
Yeah.
footprint on them. They're just
Rita got ice cream through the mail.
really
I
amazing.
did. I did get ice
Oh, she
cream
got
through
some
the
egg.
mail.
She got there? Some more cookies and
Yeah, it is.
I can't tell what it is, Carol. You'll have to.
I can't tell either. Looks like 2 cookies and I don't know.
But I'm
Real,
sure.
real
I'm
small
sure
on my
Carol
phone,
brought it is good. So
so.
banana for the doctor. Then I have more for my banana for the doctor. Then I have more for myself, like Greek yogurt with berries or scrambled eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, my Greek yogurt they have different flavors in them.
It's
But yeah, I
peanut.
turned out if I don't eat some
Peanut
protein,
butter.
if I
Okay.
don't eat protein for breakfast, I get
Okay.
into
Peanut butter. The peanut and the butter. Okay.
Oh, I see it now. I see
Yeah,
the
I see it.
peanut.
Peanut butter. I want the
Duh.
peanut butter cookies. I didn't want a peanut and some butter.
That's the closest peanut and butter, closest she can do.
Oh, yeah.
I have to make my own cookies. She said the ingredients.
Yeah, I haven't baked cookies in a long time. I may have to do that soon.
Yeah, that's the first time I did it last week in a long time because, well,
Yeah.
first of all, it's been too hot. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie May got it. Some of us, it took longer to get it.
yeah, me
Some
too.
of us are
Well,
slow.
on my phone, it's so
That's
tiny.
me.
On my phone, it's like looking at a postage stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like real small. And I just grabbed my phone this morning. My iPad's around here somewhere. Usually I put them on charge at night.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. Couldn't see it. Rita's gonna get her more coffee. I see the daylight. It's getting more daylight now.
Yeah, there looks like water all over the pores, so it's flowed all the way across it. So it's pretty wet out there.
Yeah.
Maddie is from Minnesota. She gets my humor.
It shows all that rain's going from Little Rock all the way up to Indiana.
Yep, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's heading up that way.
Yep. Supposed to be here later today.
Oh, and there looks like they're supposed to have a bunch of tornadoes too.
In Indiana, or just all wherever Doyle's going, I think it's spinning up tornadoes.
Yeah, it's wherever it's at, but like
There were several.
Southern Indiana is supposed to have tornado watches or warnings.
Yeah, you're pretty far north, aren't you, in Indiana?
Yeah. Yep. It's below Indianapolis, around Cincinnati, Ohio.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet Marla and them get a bunch of rain, I bet.
If they do too. Yeah. This borough may drop a lot of rain wherever it goes.
Sunday high of 104. Said it's gonna feel like it. So that's gonna be the heat index is coming back up.
Is that hurricane? Is it not turning east yet? Is it still going north? Pretty much north?
Well, I think it's gonna be kind of north and east, northeast. You know.
Tea and coffee and humor. What about you, Denise? Is it raining pretty good where you're at in Arkansas? The oldest grandson was in Benton last night, got stuck in water. It flooded so fast he was turning around and got out, but the car wouldn't start. That would be scary.
Yeah, that would be.
Did you get everything tended to? The car out of the water?
Mm.
And I don't know how old the grandson was.
Where's she
Uh,
from?
she's in Arkansas, Central Arkansas, I think. I know it's Arkansas, but the exact place I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Benton, Arkansas is.
Benton is down southeast of Little Rock, I think, a little bit.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Okay.
that's not my neck of the woods. I'm over in the west central part of the state. So.
I'm more familiar with the towns along I-40 from Oklahoma
Yeah,
City to Memphis.
yeah. It wasn't. It wasn't in the mail. It was a friend's house. We knew what you were talking about. We were just laughing about cookies. If we did do cookies, change and mail them. Yeah. But you take all your dozens of cookies and exchange them. I've done cookies exchanges before
So
with
Denise is Central Arkansas.
Central.
Yeah, I've done cookie exchanges before. I've done ornament exchanges before. Ooh.
The phones wouldn't call out.
Sheridan.
Sheraton, Arkansas, wherever that is.
Central Arkansas. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a Christmas fabric exchange. Y'all just want to exchange everything with each other. We're also sharing, aren't we?
Yeah, I saw last night. I watched your replay, and somebody wants to do the block exchange again, don't they?
Yeah, well, that was Kathy Wade's for me too. And I said, well, you do it, Kathy. But
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that the more I think about it.
I
I've
know
got it.
I don't think I want to commit to anything that I have to do. You know,
Right.
I
do
got too
what I
much on my
wanna do.
plate and waiting and
I don't mind the sew alongs, I like the ones where you just do whatever you want to do, sew along. But
yeah, at your own pace.
yes. Yeah. And make whatever you want to make, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Houston, Texas had a place that had 17 foot of water standing. Watched the eye of the hurricane go from big to close up before coming on to land.
Wow.
Joanna is kind of stupid o'clock in the morning. And Joanna has insomnia. She never sleeps anyway. But
Stupid o'clock.
Uh,
I don't think any of us have woke up grumpy though. I know when Terry gets up sometimes in the morning, he just seems so grumpy. I think I wake up in a happy mood. So not him. Need to just be thankful that we're able to get up and get to going.
That we woke up.
Woke up.
yeah.
Joe. Well, now Sarah got some chocolate cake. She's gonna be all right. As soon as her chocolate cake kicks in.
Yeah, we've been up for hours.
Chocolate makes it all better.
And Denise has been up for hours. Did the storm keep you up, Denise? Is that why you've been up? Or do you just not sleep? And Linda said she's always happy. And we've talked for an hour and 4 minutes.
Wow.
I know. Time flies by when we're laughing and having fun.
Chocolate cake
cake.
fixes multitude of problems.
That's it. Amen. Thankful you made it through another night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, on storm. No, yes, on storm. Double ear. Oh, double
Oh,
ear infection. Oh,
thank you.
better. Are you been to the doctor and got some medicine for it? Probably need some antibiotic ear drops or something. Is that what they do for an ear infection anymore? Or take an antibiotic?
I would hate to be allergic to chocolate.
Oh,
That
Hmm.
would be awful.
Oh, let's see what Sister Doob says.
chicken in it, and my sister got frightened and ran to the house with her pants down.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Maddie Mae grateful for it.
It's funny.
Anyway,
Oh, so you're on your second round of medicine for your ears. Oh, all right, Maddie Mae's wound down. She can't stay awake anymore.
Bruce said,
You get some rest, Maddie Mae, and we'll see you next time.
I was watching the TV on the bottom, how it has printing stuff, and it said because of the tornado.
Oh, you lost.
Christo, you're up early this morning. In Oregon, that's 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours difference. You're up early. Finally got an hour and a half of sleep. Is that what you're talking about, Joanna? Past week have been busy and hot, and tomorrow is Deb's neck surgery. I lost my taste and smell with my last bout of COVID.
There's some kind of feedback I hear.
Yeah, I hear that too. Let me try talk again.
Yeah. Sounds
Where's
weird.
it coming from?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Somebody's listening in. That's strange.
I know. That's creepy.
It
Whatever
is.
that was. Because none of us had changed anything.
No, I didn't change nothing.
Looked like it would just be from us because we're the only ones.
You hear it?
Oh. Came through my side.
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, there was. There was like that heavy breathing, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was.
Good morning, Huga Homestead. I bet you get rain today too.
Now I hear it.
Well, keeps that up. We'll just go make breakfast. Get
Yeah.
off here. Okay. It has been an hour and 9 minutes. Maybe it's time to shut this and down and
It comes and goes. I don't hear it now. Yeah, we got to get breakfast, dude. 7:30.
yeah. All right. Since something strange seems to be going on, we'll just cut it off and see what we can get. Well, we won't worry about it for a while.
See what kind of trouble we get into today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm leaving.
You sewing with anybody today, Rowena?
No, nope. I don't think anybody's on today. So no. I do want to sew, but I don't think I'm sewing with anybody.
I thought
Alien.
alien.
So maybe we'll see you
Okay.
later. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream.
Yep. Talk to you later.
I've enjoyed all of our visit this morning. So see y'all later.
See you next
Bye.
time.